Mariana, how you doing, hon? You single, Mariana? Did you leave the chat? You probably did. Sorry I had y'all waiting so long, but I have to chop it up with my team. Mariana, if you're still here, you can chime in. Otherwise, I'm going to move on. Hey, Thelma, how you doing, Thelma? I got an ornery bunch in here tonight. Ornery bunch. Ornery. Thelma. Sorry I haven't been on all week, but it's just difficult with my hours that I work through the week. It's just difficult and trying to fit everything in. I do what I can. I do what I can. Hey, Mariana, how you doing, hon? Hey, Sherry, how y'all doing? Mariana. Thank you, Thelma. Mariana, honey, are you single? Hey, Divine, how you doing, love? Mariana, are you single now? Or are you looking for love? Mariana's looking for love and wants to know if she'll find it soon. Okay, and her single. Will she find it soon? Yeah, definitely. Mariana, okay. I see. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Mariana, you already got somebody. Yeah. Mariana, you already got somebody in your energy right now that you're telling me is just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. But you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. Ain't no man your friend, girl. Period. Point blank, period. They're never your friend. I beg to differ, ma'am. I beg to differ. Because they're telling me in the recent past you already have stock in this person. And there's something here in divine timing from the past in which direction you're going to go with this person. Somehow this person got in the friend group, friend zoned. You friend zoned this person. And this gentleman, God bless his soul, King of Wands, upright, Seven of Swords challenge. He's been doing the okey doke with you because you friend zoned him. You have some type of male person here. You could have known since, look, Six of Swords, Six of Cups. You could have been knowing this person since you was kids. They've been knowing you for a long time. And the issue with you is you're not picking up on any of the gentleman's behavioral cues, Mariana. You haven't picked up on any of his behavioral cues. None of them. You haven't noticed that he showers and gets his hair cut before he comes to see you. You haven't noticed that he's put on a clean shirt. You're not picking up. Okay. Well, I'm not shocked by that, Mariana. I'm not shocked by you're telling me nobody now, nothing, no. I'm not shocked by that at all. Because in the recent past, okay, you've already been knowing this person for a while. What you fitting to do, and you friend zoned them. You friend zoned this person. You know, you're cool with them and all. Listen, you've been knowing this person for a long time. The challenge is the amount of time that you've known them. And you've got good and bad memories with this person. They're a full-grown man now. And that friend zone shit is just, listen, he's gonna do the friend zone thing, hoping that there's in the future. I see him getting cleaner, getting finer. hmm You're missing up. You're missing all his behavioral cues. Yeah, going with the flow, challenging past. Okay. Well, okay, that makes sense. So here's the deal with the dude. So in the past, you didn't look at him as masculine enough. You just didn't. He wasn't your type for whatever reason. Something may have popped off where, when it comes to masculinity, for whatever reason, you just did not view this person as your type. Not masculine enough, not a good enough protector nor provider. You just friend zoned them. Well, in the future, this person, they got a little bit, there's whoever this person is from the past coming back, and it's a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. You say he's just a friend. He's welcome back in your life, and he's a full-grown man now. Now, he's got a lot of strategy to him, but he's not what I would call a con artist or a manipulator by any stretch of the word. It's somebody that doesn't want to put all their cards on the table for fear that you don't feel the same way based on how you looked at him when you were younger. That's how that is. They're telling me that they've got time invested in you. And then somehow they got in a friend zone with you. You may have moved away, they moved away, whatever it was. But there's a challenging memory of the past where this person was not very masculine, not what you would call a protector. It's very body image. There's a lot of body image issues here with this gentleman. Well, in the future, he comes back a very dapper gentleman. He's not very good at hiding his motives. Like, there's red flags all over him, meaning not red flags in the sense that there's anything for you to worry about. But what I'm saying is you would have to be blind to be missing this gentleman's flirting with you. You would have to be blind or deaf. You would have to be blind or deaf to be missing this person's flirtation with you. I mean, look, here, I'm going to read the board. This is what it says, Mariana. You've got a lot of time in with this person, and there's something here about settling there for a while. And then whatever happened in the past took a turning point where you had the opportunity to go your way, and this person had the opportunity to go their way. But it really gives me a friend vibe where it ended on no hard feelings. And there's this easy come, easy go energy with you where you go your way, they go their way. And it's somebody here from the past. The issue is there's a lack of protection here. I think it's a very body vibe where attraction is an issue, okay, from the past. In the future, this person here, they're very dapper, very much in shape. And I don't care what they say, they're going to make their body language is, they're going to be flirting with you. I do think the person will attempt to hide their real feelings for fear that you don't feel the same way. That's the reading. Take it or leave it. It's me, your princess. Hello. Mariana, this thing has the potential to warm up quickly, be very successful, and a very, very, very happy relationship. I'm telling you, this person has really worked on themselves. They find you gorgeous. Whatever your body type is, they find your body type gorgeous. So in the recent past, when I don't know what this is, but in the recent past, you were very, very fine and you had your choice of whoever you could date, at least in this person's opinion, that you were so fine, you had your choice of whoever you could date. And they tried to holler at you, but you treated them like an outsider. Maybe their money wasn't right, but you treated them like an outsider. They tried to holler at you, but it was just like, hey girl, where you just wasn't gonna give them time of day. In the future, when you look at them now, you're smarter and very much different now. You are a smart, very mature, wise woman. Yeah, this person, look, they are telling me that you've changed since then. In the past, you could have had anybody you wanted, and things have changed, as things change for all of us over time. In the recent past, the fact that you could have anybody you want, according to this person, you could have had any man you wanted, and they didn't feel like they had a shot in hell at all. They didn't feel good enough for you. They felt beneath you. This person is the one that is been keeping tabs on you. This person's very mentally stimulated by you. It's not that they don't find you attractive. They do. But they've been, whatever you're saying, whatever you're doing, they find very mentally stimulating. Yeah. Whatever you're saying, you have a way with words that comes across very free, like it is what it is type of energy. Some of the stuff you say is kind of hurtful, but it's true. And it is what it is. They keep telling me you're a smart woman. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is a smart woman. Somebody got degrees. If it's not college degrees, it's degrees in the streets. But you're coming across as somebody who has knowledge, book knowledge. And you're beautiful, like I told you. I can't make it up. Queen of Swords, this has come out repeatedly. Queen of Swords, this person, first and foremost, is attracted to your mind. They see an opportunity with you. They think you fine, girl. Queen of Wands, they think you fine. They want a relationship with you. They find you to be a good business partner. Be a good time to start something with this person. Divine. Thank you, Thelma. Divine, you're next, hon. What's up? Hi, love. I wanted to ask if that woman, Kiki, is watching. Okay. Is Kiki watching the Divine? Is Kiki watching Divine? Fine like wine, Divine. Is Kiki watching Divine? Divine, you know, I don't know what the hell is up with you, but you And don't take this the wrong way that I say this, but you always got something weird with you, yo. You do. Because I read for the average Joe, okay? But every single time I tap into you, it's always on some witchy pooch. There's always a very demonic, malevolent, menacing something going on with you. Like, what the effing F, yo? Every single time, Divine. I'm trying to be your friend, honey. I really am. But honey, I got to be honest with you. You have to take responsibility in your life for what you're attracting. Okay? You have to take responsibility in your life for what you are continuously attracting. And every time I tap into you, there is always an issue. And I know that you're open right now and you're allowing me to read for you because I can see it. I can tell when people allow me to tap into them. But honey, you've got to start taking responsibility for what you are attracting, because there's a part of you that is attracting this behavior. And unfortunately, it's something to do with your family. Your very toxic ass, devil judgment, 3 of Cups, coven ass family. I can't get away from it. I can't. Okay, I've tried with you. I've tried over and over. At any rate, I'm not trying to make it your fault, honey, but I'm trying to tell you that we've got to take responsibility for what we're attracting. As kindly as I can say that. Here's the deal. There is somebody in the recent past, this person that's acting like they're unfazed and unbothered by you. They don't give a fuck what you're doing, where you're going, they're unfazed and unbothered. Basically better than you. They're unfazed and unbothered by you. They are. In the current energy, I see this person doing their own damn thing. Their success looks good, 6 of Pentacles, they money look right, and they really are minding their own damn business. Now, in the future though, this is the shit. This is the problem, is the future. This person is taking inventory. It's a cop. Okay, King of Swords is my cop card. First and foremost, that's my cop card. But whoever this masculine energy is magician challenge. So they're crafty. 5 of Pentacles. It's a dude. This is a gentleman. You asked me about a female. I'm assuming Kiki's a female. Not picking up on a female. Picking up on a gentleman. Or I'm picking up about a gentleman. Because Emperor's here. You've got some type of person here that knows what they're doing. This is a dude energy. This person knows sugar from salt. Magician challenge. So we can do it however you want to do it, basically. It gives me the vibe of good cop, bad cop. Good cop, bad cop. We can do it any way you want to do it. Like if you want to go down, if you want to get it, like we can get it in. Basically. This person's very crafty. This is someone with street knowledge. I don't know how else to say that. They got street knowledge. They definitely know their way around the other side of the tracks. Emperor challenge position. 10 of Cups challenge position. I really wholeheartedly feel like whoever this person is got an eye on you. They crafty. They get it how they live. Emperor challenge position. It feels very coppish. Somebody with authority issues, meaning this person is the law. You've got some type of law vibe. I have picked that up repeatedly. This person's real crafty. Somebody deals with, undesirables on a daily basis. Emperor challenge position. You're not going to challenge This gentleman in the upright, King of Swords upright, you're not going to challenge his authority either. You're not. Emperor challenge, because he has issues with the authority because he is the authority. Ten of Cups challenge. This person acts like they don't bother with you. They don't give a shit what you doing, where you going, how fast you going, what you doing, you know, real strong and all. Boundaries. I mean, I could be looking at a for real cop, somebody that really does wear the badge. I've got to be 100 with you. This is somebody that for real, 3D land, okay, wears a badge. I ain't no beef with you. I'm just doing what I do. But this person is the very typical cop that, because they are the law, they don't always have to abide by the law. You know, they are the law. What I don't like about it is this Emperor Ten of Cups shit. Magician, Five of Pentacles, outsider, Emperor Ten of Cups. You got somebody here watching you. This person knows sugar from salt. They wear a badge. They striped up. They striped up. Either they're striped up physically or they're striped up spiritually. Because Magician Challenge is clarifying this cop card. So either this is somebody striped up physically or spiritually or both. And we can get it how we get it. Like this person, I'm telling you, Five of Pentacles, they deal with low lives every day. Emperor challenge position, you're going to have a hard time challenging this person. Ten of Cups challenge. Especially when it comes to family, so on and so forth. Divine, I don't know how in the hell that relates to you. What you got going on, girl? You asked me about some girl named Kiki. They talking about something. In my opinion, they're not talking about a female at all. They're not. There's no female in your reading. There's no female here. It's a dude. King of Swords, the Magician challenge, Five of Pentacles challenge, Emperor challenge. It's somebody that's wearing a badge. I think it's somebody wearing a badge physically and spiritually, in my opinion. Somebody wearing a badge physically and spiritually. Why are they watching your... Do you drive? Do you have a vehicle, Divine? Do you have a vehicle? Because this cop's looking for a vehicle. I don't think you're paying any mind to this person either. You wouldn't. This person, no shit. I don't give a damn about nothing. I'm just going about my normal day, speeding, not speeding, you know. Staying within a speed limit, but let's just say we're staying within the speed limit is 3 to 5 miles over. But what is this going to the top with the success? This is just the everyday shit. I see this person getting paid. This is what they do for a living. Thank you. Six of Pentacles. They do this for a living. This is somebody that drives a vehicle. It's a cop. This is a physical cop. This is a cop. Real crafty cop too. And it doesn't take much for him to get bought. And he's had issues either with your man or issues with you because of the gentleman. But he's not going to have no authority issues because what I'm seeing is he views low lives like low lives, okay? So whoever his brothers in blue are, Emperor Ten of Cups, they all have, like, they're not going to challenge his authority. He's some type of sergeant. He's striped up physically and spiritually and or spiritually. I know you asked me about some girl, but I am picking up something completely fucking different for you. And this person, Chariot, they've gotten their success by bribes. They take bribes. This person takes bribes. They take bribes. It's the everyday hustle out here. This person's a hustler. They take bribes. This is a cop. I think this person really is a cop. But for whatever reason, they're very spiritual as well. I think this person's straight up physically and spiritually, and I can't keep repeating myself. It's got may have something to do with the what you gonna do when they come for you, bad boys, bad boys. It could have something to do with this divine masculine challenge and the family challenge. But what I can tell you is his boys in blue will definitely support whatever decision he is. He's some type of sergeant or lieutenant. Divine. Spiritually and or physically. Physically and or spiritually. Considering his job, he make good money. Damn, he make real good money. Oh, it's all about the money. He makes really good money due to this, all these investments he's taken. He is sitting fat cat. He's got a big family. Whoever this person is has a huge family. Huge. Oh, Lord, no. And they are not nice people. They're not. 4 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 5 of Swords. This is not a good family. They hurt people. They're willing to say and do anything. They're haters, and they hurt people who fuck with them. It's like a mob. Mob mentality. This person is an intimidator. This person is an intimidator. You won't come up against them. They intimidate people. They'll hurt you. They will lie on you. They will guarantee you have no fresh new beginnings. This is intimidation, 9 of Swords. They will be your worst nightmare. 9 of Pentacles. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, Lord. In the future, 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords challenge. 5 of Wands. That's a fail. High Priestess challenge. Fuck. Who are you up against? Good God. This person is salty with you. Real salty. I don't know who this family is. There's a family here. Wealthy family. They got a problem. Looks like a problem with you, if I had to guess. This person's, they're very bent out of shape. Looks like they're lying about you. They're a fucking hater. And they are trying to stop whatever new opportunities you have and instill the fear of God in you. Be your worst nightmare in the future. This is real hard trying to catch this person. 7 of Swords challenge. You got something real sneaky in your energy. 5 of Wands challenge. Very combative person. High Priestess. You need to really trust your intuition at this time. Because this person here is seriously in your energy bad in the future. And they're trying to steal from you. Manipulate you anyway. Cause conflict. Cause problems. Steal from your money. For whatever reason, you're being viewed as a cash cow. And not only that, if you're, listen, the reason you're being viewed, say you say, AB, I ain't got no money. Whatever family put this money up, they got a lot invested in it. They're paying this gentleman's bills to steal from you, to hurt you, to cause conflict. In the future, you better trust your gut. Because there's a part of you that's going to be like, I can't fucking believe this is happening. This is my worst nightmare. Why is this person lying? Why are they being so combative? What is really going on? What the fuck is this? I see you saying that. Trust your instinct. I'm giving you the warning here. This ain't no daydream, girl. Oh, it's the dude. Who's this guy? King of Cups. It's a dude. King of Cups reverse. Who is he? There's a family here, family with money. And they're not so happy. And they're not too fond of you. King of Cups reverse. The 7 of Cups reverse. They want you gone up out of here. They want you to exit stage left, ma'am. And this is somebody that you used to deal with from the past. It's over a man. Now they've got a lot of they've invested a lot to bring you down and be your worst nightmare. Like I said, 8 of Cups reversed. Listen to me. 7 of Cups, King of Cups breaks up to the 8 or it breaks down. Okay. But even if I break it up, it's the 8. Okay. Now, what they're saying to me is I've invested a lot in this. I'm going to stop you dead in your tracks. Whatever future endeavors you have, physical or monetarily, I'm going to be there. You will have no new beginning. This family is very hell bent on being your worst nightmare. 8 of Cups reversed. It's like, well, you ain't going nowhere. They want you to leave. They want you to leave. They want you to exit out of the situation. They're willing to put their money where their mouth is too. In the future, 9 of Pentacles, I see something costing a lot. It keeps costing more and more and more. Challenge, Chariot, the Sun. You're going to have a real hard time exposing this guy. Didn't I say what you're going to do? Bad boys, the boys in blue, baby. You're going to have a hell of a hard time. 9 of Pentacles. This person has got away with it for a very long time, and they are very hands-on as well. This person creeps around with a car. They creep around with a car. It's a guy. It's a dude. It's not a female. They do it under the disguise of nightfall. They've been paid, King of Pentacles. This is a paid person. It's a dude. It is not a female. Let me make that 110% clear with you, because you're asking about the wrong person. This is a man. Furthermore, it's over a man from the past. 7 of Cups, King of Cups. If I break it up one, they want you to leave. They want you to leave him alone. If I take it down one, it's somebody from the past. This person's not very fond of you. But the issue is it's not exactly the gentleman. It's the family. The 10 of Cups, or excuse me, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. It's this family. The burden of family. Somebody here in this person's family, they don't like you. They're real sick of your shit. 4 of Cups, 5 of Swords. They aren't your fan. This is a hater. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes Spirit picks up on a bigger message, like you're worried about the wrong shit right now. I've got a way bigger message here for you. I'm seeing a single person and someone trying to steal from you, create a hell of a lot of issues, make you fail in life. High Priestess on top of it. This is somebody with power. Chariot to push forward. The Sun challenge. You're going to have a very hard time seeing this person for who they are. Sun, King of Pentacles. First of all, they've been paid to do something. This person's making a handsome living off of someone's family. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. But you're worried about the wrong person. You're asking me about I'm assuming Kiki's a woman, but maybe Kiki, I don't know who Kiki is. Maybe it's part of this person's family, but they got a gentleman watching you, and it does feel like a police officer. Yes, just see, yeah, no. This person steals from people. They do. Because whatever they're noted for is popular globally. And people have just settled with this notion. Justice, Empress. I'm trying to tell you, Magician, a Hierophant. This person they wear a badge spiritually and physically. They wear a badge spiritually and physically. I don't know. Divine, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you worry about the wrong person, hon. Unless that girl got something to do with this, but somebody got a police person. And it's a real police officer. It's not no, I'm not talking about spiritual popo. I'm talking about the real popo mixed up with the spiritual popo. There's some shit going on there. I'm sorry. Okay. It's me, your princess. Will V contact me? We haven't been in contact almost 5-6 months. My name's Robina. Will V contact Robina? You see anything popping off between V and Robina? I'm very interested on how you two met in the past, because there was something here on Fortuna. However you two met in the past was a fated event. You two met on a fated event in the past. Give it to me again. It's too many. Give it to me again, please. Temperance, 4 Pentacles. Okay, I see what happened. Well, what is your name, Robina? Robina, God bless you. Honey, yeah, well, damn, that's a dumpster fire and a half. Have you saw this dumpster? And I do mean a dumpster fire. That's a fucking dumpster fire. Tower Termit. A dumpster fire and a half. And I do mean a dumpster fire and a half. Oh. Yeah, it depends on how you look at it. Well, okay. So here's the deal. Robina, you met this individual in a recent past, and there was some type of fated event for you to do so. Either you were going through a very difficult time, or this gentleman was. Maybe the both of you, honestly. But there's something about the recent past and this opportunity fated event due to the situation that either A, you were in, B, he was in, or D, all of the above. Okay? Where you felt like nobody was against, everybody was against you, nobody was for you, you were an outsider, you could have been struggling with money on top of it, and it was a Nike sign, just do it. You two had this little faded connection. The issue is the temperance is a challenge, meaning the two of you together and your coping skills are just not where they need to be at all. And it's based upon how you two met each other in the recent past. You weren't healthy when you met each other. It's either one of you or both of you. And if I was to guess, it's both of you. It's both of you. Because y'all trying to get on the same page and do anything in moderation looks like it's a challenge. Now, another part of the challenge is that when you do settle in, there's too much settling. there's too much compromise on one person's end and not enough compromise on the other person's end, and we just settle in there. Well, I don't want to argue with this person, so I end up sweeping a lot of issues under the rug, not trusting my intuition, and that ended up, my friend, to be a dumpster fire in the current energy. Have you really looked at this, the Tower? Why this thing ended? Because this Tower, this is ruin, devastation, secrets revealed. Have you really taken a good look at this dumpster fire of how we didn't trust our intuition? We kept sweeping problems under the rug. We didn't want to create conflict. We were very, we wanted to be calm, cool, copacetic, and you were settling there. Even though things were a shit show and going way out of control. In the future, Seven of Pentacles reversed. I don't see any investment in the future, not at all. Because this thing's never been built on solid foundation whatsoever. Even when the two of you met, it's two wounded people who meet each other, hon. It's two wounded people who meet each other at a very bad, tricky time in life. And there is something here they want you to reflect. And I said two. You see the Twin Towers there? There's two of you here that really need a reality check for different reasons, for completely opposite and equal different reasons. Both of you need reality checks. One of you's way out of control. The other was too accommodating. They want you to look at the dumpster fire here that you two have created, both of you's. Is that love? Lover's reversed. Well, I don't want to rock the boat. I don't want to cause any problems. I don't want to trust my intuition. I'm just so comfortable here, comfortable in this sin. Well, in the future, hon, there's no investment there. So what work that you haven't done, you can't expect to reap rewards in the future for work that the two of you, lovers reverse, have not done. So how do you expect to reap rewards? Seven of Pentacles reverse. This thing's crapped out. It's a dumpster fire. This thing's been blown to smithereens. Okay, furthermore, the reason that this thing has no future potential whatsoever is the moon. They're on top of all this bullshit. There's so much you don't know, because the issue with you, Robina, is the challenge is the way you're looking at a situation. The Hangman, very specifically you, the way that you're looking at a situation. If you knew the half of why this thing in the future wasn't fitting to work out, you don't know enough about it because you didn't trust your intuition. You kept sweeping shit under the rug. You didn't want to rock the boat. This person, there's so much karmic shit here. But the issue is, hon, even in the future, the challenge is how you're looking at it, okay? And I'm not coming for you. I think we've all been you. Seriously. Anybody here that says that they have not been Robina, we've all attracted somebody in our life when we shouldn't have, okay? We weren't in a good place in our life to attract anyone, and then we found ourselves in very karmic situations. Some of us do that into our 40s, 50s, 60s, and even 70s. So I'm not trying to make you feel bad, hon, but I want to make it very clear. Ace of Swords. Honey, I gave you the truth. This Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups comes in. Listen, they mean well, honey. But they don't have the bandwidth to love properly. It's like a 19-year-old boy trying to come in and love you like a 50-year-old man. It's just not going to work. They don't have the mental capacity. Their love thermometer doesn't even go up that high to even match your energy. King of Swords. The issue is you seeing this shit for what it is. This is just a disappointment, honey. You're a pretty girl. Anybody would invest with you. And just, the issue with you is you want to see the best in people. And motherfuckers just continuously keep robbing you and making your life hard. Have you looked at that, baby? Really look at your compass. High Priestess, really look at it, the Hermit. Have you really looked at shit? Seriously, start looking at you from a bird's eye view. High Priestess, the Hermit, baby, because Tower is here. and you needing to protect oneself. And this is, I'm sorry, but this is hurtful. Because you got men coming into your life working the shit out of you. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Baby, they working you and you feeding stray cats. Honey, we've all done it. You're not alone. And I know that my tone sometimes can sound condescending, critical, patronizing. But I'm reading the energy on the board. I've been you. Hell, some days I still am you. As long as, in addition to many of these women that are here now. So I don't want you to be, think I'm judging you. I just got to read the energy on the board. And it's hard to read and see it play out from a third party perspective. Because you just want to shake somebody. But at the end of the day, we've all been you. Cherry blossom. Well, I find true love in 2020 and 25. Single Cancer. Cherry blossom. Wants to find some move. 2025. Yeah, I figured that. They coming for you right now. Cherry Blossom already answered this question for you. King of Wands, real attractive dude. You're not even going to have to look hard to see him. Not at all. Queen of Cups, Page of Swords. I already told you this. High Priestess, King of Swords. I already told you this. Not only that, this person's so attractive. It's not going to take any type of brain surgery or any type of equation, okay? You're not going to have to be Einstein. You're going to spot this person a million miles away and they you. The minute you two lock eyes, it is a physical connection and a mental connection where you not only enjoy looking at them, but you enjoy the conversation. It's an instant attraction. Instant. Tweety Bird, is there someone special coming in my life? Tweety Bird wants to know, is someone special coming into her life? Oh, yeah. So somebody, they've been making plans. I've been making plans for... Oh, Lord, please, no. Oh, that's sad. Oh, you spirit team here talking big mess on you, girl. Your spirit team talking big mess on you. Yo, be nice to Tweety. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Go ahead. This is the challenge, I see. Okay, never mind. I see it. So, Tweety, let's talk. You know we friends. We homies. Tweety. Not only that, my team like you. You know, my team only, they get along with other people's spiritual team. Either they, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like we got to be, sometimes I meet people or my team meets people, and it's not like they got to be the best of friends, but it's like they can at least have a conversation to get on the same page and find out, the first impression. At any rate, my team really dig you. They dig your team. Here's what they're saying. Tweety, you've been single for a while. Yes, they know. And you could play a harmonica. Sing, you give a good blues song. Don't do 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 do. What is it? Dun, 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 dun. My girl left me. Dun, 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 dun. My dog died. Dun, 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 dun. Shut up. Anyway, look, you've been single, yes. Honey, and you have such a big heart. A real big heart. So when you get your heart broken, it hurt real bad. And they know in the recent past, you have had your fair share of heartbreak. For sure, without the shadow of a doubt. Three of Swords can be a third party, but let's just face it, Three of Swords is just pure heart pain. And only big-hearted people experience pain on that level. You've got girls out there that genuinely, and I grew up with these girls, and so have you. You ever see girls in high school that could just ditch one boy, go on to the next, and never even blink an eye? And pardon me, a little envious. Because damn, I break up with somebody, I've known that shit for a year or more. So, honey, you're just cut from a different cloth. That's just is what it is. And in the recent past, this heartbreak really, really, really hurt you. And yes, they've heard it. World's smallest violin. You could definitely write a song about the shit that you've been through. And you're very self sufficient on top of it. You haven't given up on love. You haven't. And there's a part of you that keeps questioning why? Why me? This is what I signed up for. This was my fated event. So I'm just going to sit here and be the cat lady. A little bit of complaining here, honey. Seriously. A lot, and it's not even a little bit, it's a lot of it. If I really wanted to be honest with you, it's a lot of complaining to your spirit team. So in your private moments, when you just talking to y'all in the car, it's a lot of feeling sorry for yourself, a lot of why me, why. And your spirit team is here directly. That's why I'm saying that. Your spirit team's telling me that you like to feel sorry for yourself a good bit. And a lot of this is being manipulated off of you looking at probably TikTok, whatever social media shit you're seeing, social media platforms, where the world just looks so much better than you and everybody getting along, and you ain't. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost fucking cruel to you. It's cruelty. Furthermore, honey, you beating up on yourself. You beating up on yourself like this based off of what you're seeing going on in the world, you're really being very cruel to you. You're being very, very cruel to Tweety. You're being so cruel on yourself. So hard. You're being very extra hard on yourself. Okay. Three of Swords upright is real heart pain. Yes, that was in a destined event to happen for you. Okay. And yes, we have to settle with that. We've got to make peace with it, so to speak. Okay. But there's a part of you right now, probably due to Christmas, the holidays. It's hard. It's just really beating up on yourself, and you're not being nice to oneself. You're being very cruel to you. In the future, honey, I see you winning out here big time. Big balls, applesauce. Okay? Big balls, applesauce. And you're going to have an opportunity to look back on all this shit in the future. In the future, I'm not selling you a pipe dream, straight up. Six of Wands. In the future, I see you being highly, highly successful, winning out here. And you, Hermit, being able to reflect on everything and why it happened, Ace of Pentacles. Because this opportunity, you're going to see it. But when you start reflecting on these opportunities, even though as hard as they were, and it sucks so bad. What you're looking at is you're looking at the opportunity that the hard times gave. Okay, in the future. You're looking at it. You're looking at it. The opportunity that the hard times gave you to be the person that you are in the future. The challenge is the Ace of Cups, this new relationship, how it's fitting to work, making a partnership in the future. Okay. I see you looking at it and I see you being very successful. It does feel like in your career sector, first and foremost, there is some type of financial opportunity that sets you up. To whom much is given, much is required. It's not that in the future, this big job opportunity is going to be challenging, hard, okay? But damn, it's a win. Damn, that's a win. However, karma, there's something here that's very challenging for you, because when you look back on where you've come to where you are now, you're going to see why it all makes sense, because based on the person you are in the future, based on Tweety in 2025, and who you're going to attract romantically and how to make that work, and the type of person you're interested in. Two of Cups, a friend, somebody that can really work with you, love you, and work well with you and support you in a way that you want to be supported, and just get it. Like, sorry, I had to reconnect, but they just get you, Tweety, is what I'm saying. Page of Pentacles. This person just gets you. In the future, I see something here about a challenging new start in love. Now, there's going to be also another challenge in your future, is that whatever this is with your line of work, there's something here about challenging work. Maybe it's challenging work hours or how much you work. The challenge here of making the relationship work being you trying to give your time, attention, and energy to it. But I see you looking at it very differently. I see you looking at yourself very differently in the future based on this new level of success. What I'm clarifying, okay, is this new level of success that you get in the future. And it's based off of some type of career opportunity. That's hard. Listen, Ace of Pentacles, that's a nice chunk of change, but it's hard. Whatever this is hard. Ten of Wands, that's hard. That's the hardest line that you've ever done. This is the most challenging level of work you've ever done. Meaning you didn't wake up like this. You didn't wake up in a new Bugatti. Maybe you did, but you're going to have a learning curve. Now, I see you looking at relationships a whole different way on how things would work and what your requirements would be for one to work. Give me a second, Tweety. Anything else you can tell Tweety? Because there's a challenge here. They're talking about work. Is this somebody you work with or somebody here you're going to meet at the job? It's a lot of pentacle, baby. There's something here about there's a challenge on making something work. The challenge is making something work. Maybe that's due to hours or working together. I don't know. Let me keep going. Anything else you can tell Tweety about? She's interested in her love life, but yeah, they go talk about it. Ace of Cups. You want to talk about it? Here it go. They're talking about this new opportunity for romance here. And I'm telling you, let's say it again for the ones in the back. Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Let's talk about the new opportunity for romance. Do you want me to tell her twice? Shut up, Spirit. Eight of Pentacles, challenge. What is this going on with work? It's something to Eight of Pentacles. What's going on with the job? Let me keep going, Tweety. Hold on. Love. Ooh, girl, this comes in. There is something to do in your job sector that comes in. And it's so nice. God, this is an offer of a lifetime, and it stands to elevate you. But everybody know you make money. More money, more problems. Oh, this money changes you. This, whatever this opportunity is in your job, it changes you. It changes you. Well, Petey, damn it. Tweety, opportunity for love and very, very concerned and having to be very crafty due to human resources. Magician, Three of Pentacles. You know, that's human resources being crafty. And I see us being in love, and there's this opportunity for this great big line of success. Queen of Wands challenge. Good looking girl. And I'm telling you, Six of Pentacles, this is a big raise. The challenge is the raise and the Ten of Swords, because there's something here, you know, not on the up and up. And if that was to come to light, Sun card, there's a challenge here, Ten of Swords, a betrayal, people holding grudges. And if that was to come to light, challenge, Page of Swords, and people seeing that for what it is. Because in the future, we've got more challenges with this workplace thing. And then death challenge, because that would change everything. And there's something here about the amount of stock we have in it. Meaning, I've been doing this. I've been working here my whole, 7 years. I got a lot of I've got a lot of work in this line of career that I'm in. So furthermore, there's something here about working on a project with someone else and how people would view that, because Seven of Pentacles, you know, there's something here about working together and the amount of money that two people are making. It, you know, it kind of looks like, it don't kind of look like it at all. It is it. You know, Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, that's somebody dating somebody they work with. And I know you were dating someone. I don't know if this is the same person or not. I mean, it could be, or if this is someone different. Because, you know, Ace of Cups, usually an opportunity for new love. And there's a big, I'm really worried here, Magician, and have to be crafty, working around this person. And that's human resources issues. Magician, upright, using resources. That's people resources, honey. That's called human resources. They don't know how else to say it. Human resources. The issue is, Queen of Wands, you're pretty. You're real pretty. But there's something here about the level of money you make. Six of Pentacles. That people are going to be bitter about. The challenge is the bitterness and the grudges. And if this was to come to light and people was to see something, and in the future, again, around the work thing, because it would change everything. Seven of Pentacles, because somebody here makes a hell of a lot of money. Now, I don't know if that has to do with, you know, whoever you were seeing in a work field, or if this is somebody new. Because whoever this person is makes bank. And for my team to say they make money, they make 6 figures or better. They make 6 figures or better. My team's not going to say this person make money, and no. This person makes money, they make over 6 figures. Furthermore, Queen of Wands challenge. Look, Six of Pentacles, right. The challenge is the new money you make, Six of Pentacles. there's something here coming up for you on a 6-figure salary. Or people here fit to be salty about Ten of Swords. That's grudges, betrayal, salty. Because if something comes to light and people was to see things in this work environment, I don't know if this is somebody new or girl, it looked like somebody new to me. But this is a human resources issue. 6 figures for sure. The issue is I see you elevating in your own career, but there is an issue here of getting honey where you make your money. Ace of Pentacles, that's a new opportunity, but there's some loves going on there. And it just looks like the stock just goes up and up and up. And I do see winners. You know what I'm saying? You had 6 of Pentacles. You just had it. The challenge here is the 6 of Pentacles, the money you making, baby. Look at you. You look good out here in the streets. What I'm saying is in the future, this shit here with working, man, I'm telling you, something to do with the s.o.b. Whether it's with whoever you was seeing or someone new, babe. Empress, upright. Ain't no dream either. Don't think this is no dream. 7 of Cups reverse. You ain't dreaming, girl, so don't say pinch me. High Priestess. Whoa, shit now. Empress, 7 of Cups reverse. High Priestess, Page of Pentacles. Girl, you better keep it on the low. I told you this. I keep telling you. Listen, Empress. You don't have any other option but to keep this shit to yourself due to the amount of money that is involved. There is something to do with you keeping what you make on the low, keeping the relationship on the low, not saying nothing, trusting your gut, especially when people want to talk about money. You ain't got no other choice. 7 of Cups, you have no other option. You need to keep something on the low, especially due to whatever career fear. There's something about you, you're expecting a raise or a promotion. And if you're not expecting it, your gut's already told you you're getting it, High Priestess. You already know that there's no other competition. Empress, there's no other competition. There's no other option but you. But High Priestess, you feel this coming in. You know there is either a raise or a promotion coming in for you. Or what is this, a new line of work? Whatever that is, you've been feeling it. It fitting to happen. Queen of Pentacles, is something to do with your money? Emperor, yeah, it's taking a while, honey. And you meet this person, man, you meet this person, 2 of Cups. This is a friend and they're single. 10 of Pentacles, damn, y'all make money. This is more than 6 figures. That's what legends are made of. Justice. Y'all got serious tax issues in the future. Gotta find a way to make some tax things happen for you when it's tax time. Just protect your energy right now, okay? 9 of Wands on this 5 of Pentacles. You got a lot of haters, baby, and I'm telling you the truth, okay? The issue is you got haters, huh? You better just protect your energy. The reason is it's hard to watch other people come up, and I don't know why that is. I've never been that way. If I'm not making success at a particular job, I just go start looking for a new one. I've never been one to be envious of somebody else at my job. I just go start looking for a new one. I mean, I've always been like that. If one bank says no, another will say yes. This job isn't going to give me what I'm looking for, another one will. But some people, man, they take it real personally because that job thing is their whole life. Sue Kennedy. Hey, Sue. Is Patrick scamming Sue Kennedy? Shit, you got jumpers, girl. Yeah, Sue got some jumpers. They ain't even gonna let me shuffle, girl. Sue Kennedy. Yeah, they jumping fast for you. Bad news on the money. Bad news on the books, baby. Bad news on the books. Oh, God. Bad news on the books, son. This person's an opportunist. Opportunist. Shit. This person's an opportunist, honey. This person, Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay. That's bad news financially. Wheel of Fortune upright. This person's an opportunist, hon. In the future, you really need to protect yourself. You're a good-looking girl. The issue is with you, you kind of Nike, just do it. And I do think there's something about you that fight like a man as well. As pretty as you are, girl. And as gentle as you are. And don't want to scuff up your shoes or mess your hair up or your makeup or nothing. You will, you will put yourself out there. Miss Sue, you need to protect yourself, baby. You got to protect yourself. You're a pretty girl, but there's a part of you that just likes to try new shit. You know what I'm saying? And fools rush in. And there's a sucker born every minute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this motherfucker here that you fucking with wouldn't work in a pie factory if he got to take a bite out of each one. Sue Kennedy. Page of Pentacles reverse. That's bad news and money, baby. Ten of Wands reverse. He's never worked a hard day in his life. Nine of Pentacles reverse. You need to dodge this person like a bullet, okay? Furthermore, he dodges work like a bullet. He would not work in a pie factory if he got to take a bite out of each one. Does that make sense to you, ma'am? He wouldn't work in a pie factory if he got to take a bite out of each one. He dodges anything hard, laborious like the plague. He sounds like a man with no muscle strength at all. Don't have muscles. He has no callus. Is that your type, Ace of Cups? That's your type? That's my type. Justice, the boys that been locked up and stuff. Girl, you better get over that shit. That's my type. Better get over it. Hey, Ivo. Hey. What's your name, honey? Your last name is Saxena. I've read for you before. I have not called on you yet, Saxena. I have not read for you yet, ma'am. I have not read Saxena's question yet. No, ma'am. I read for somebody else called, what was your name? Something Princess was your name. It's me, the princess, or something. But Saxena, I've read for you before. Okay, and then I read for Divine. Saxena. Oh, Lord. Oh, wait a minute. I talked. Was that you? Saxena. When she started questions, she was talking about Vikrant, which it is Princess question. You're right. Right. That was Princess who was asking about whoever that V person was. I don't remember reading for you, Saxena. Okay. Thelma, thank you for booting people. I appreciate you staying on your s.o.b. I'm way up in the chat trying not to miss people. Andrea, 54 Hector. Hello. Hi, honey. Thank you for showing me love. Thank you. What? Thelma says she's screaming. I must have said something that triggered her. She got up. She's laughing. She's like, I must have said something about somebody. Jackie Johnson. Well, I meet my soulmate forever person in 25. Will Jackie meet somebody in 25, Lord? Give Jackie somebody. Will Jackie meet a soulmate? Anybody in 25. She just wants some love. Jackie Johnson just wants some love. Give Jackie Johnson somebody. Jackie. Yeah, baby, I saw it. Honey, no, I saw this in the pre-shuffle. Sweetheart, I saw this in the pre-shuffle. Baby, you're attracting fuck boys. Bad. I mean, you tracking these dudes here. For one, they're called hobosexual. They cow choppers. They're called fuck boys. So the plan, honey, is somebody that good looking. That's my type. Whatever your type is, honey. I'm serious. It's getting cold out there, and this is fuckboy energy all over it, Jackie Johnson. It's fuckboy energy all over it. And it's people that trying to come in from out the cold. Because they ain't got nowhere else to stay, girl. Can I stay with you at your house? You know what I'm saying? My check's not right, but it'll hit on the 14th or the 15th. Whatever check that is. But they're always juggling money. Whoever this type of individual that you're into, or this one individual is a fuckboy who's always hanging on money, and he's always juggling money. He's got severe issues, but honestly, I feel like that's just a type that you are, for whatever reason, that's what you're attracting. You are what's called a work in progress, ma'am, and you really need to have discernment. And I'm serious, honey. Jackie, Miss Johnson, can we have a talk, baby? Seriously, let's have a serious talk, because you got majors here right now in your energy right now about how this thing fitting to work with you. The challenge is the Eight of Pentacles. How is this fitting to work? Page of Swords. Have you really taken a good look at your discernment, the judgment? Have you taken a good look at your discernment? Because you really you got a thing for this toxic behavior. There's something here about temptation with you, seduction on a fuckboy level. To me, that's somebody that looks good, and their money doesn't need to be right to be with you. And you are what's called a work in progress. Have you really looked at your discernment? Because you keep attracting toxic people. And it's based on seduction. It's based on, that's my type, right? And Four of Swords, I see you get hurt, baby. I see you getting hurt by fuckboys in 25. Based on your type. Based on your type. Seriously, I see you getting hurt. And furthermore, Judgment Devil. I mean, are you really... There's something here about the way you look at people and your discernment. You're too attracted to a certain type of fuckboy. Their pockets are usually low. This is a hustler. Two of Pentacles is a hustler. You like a hustler type of dude. Where they work, this is Tommy off of Martin, where nobody really know where Tommy worked. Okay, and in the future, I see you getting hurt, Four of Swords. I see you getting hurt. The issue is your discernment. You are attracted to a very toxic style man. And I saw it in a pre-shuffle. You know what they said to me? Outlook not so good. When you shake a magic 8-ball? So there's something here about the 8 balls, ma'am. Okay? Something here about people who like to play pool. A couple games of pool. Yeah. A bit around the block. Timer 4. Miss Johnson. Andrea 54 Hector. Will Carlos Leo ever reach out to me about what happened to our relationship? Yeah, it's a matter of time, Queen of Swords. You already be knowing shit. Yeah, this dude. Okay. Okie doke. Alright, let's do it. And that's the truth, girl. There was an opportunity here in the recent past, Andrea 54 Hector, for you to really clear your throat. Let me clear my throat. You got some shit off your mind, girl. Especially when you was talking about this relationship and how bitter and frustrated, and you put all that shit out of... You told this person all about themselves. Andrea, what's your name? Andrea 54 Hector. Girl, you had the opportunity to clear your throat, put all your cards on the table. Yes, you did. You came for this person. You came for him. Hard body. King of Swords. That was a challenge for this boy to hear regarding this relationship and regarding why it didn't work and the betrayal and the frustration, the bitching and the complaining. Girl, you give me the vibe. Have you ever seen Christmas Vacation, where Clark Griswold makes up random cuss words and it's just so well put together? You made up new cuss words. Yes, you did. You started talking in tongues when you spoke with this individual. Good night. What in the hell am I looking at? Protection order in the future. Damn, girl. That's a protection order. 9 of Wands, Justice. There is a protection order in the future. Girl, your tongue fit to get you in trouble. Andrea, 54 Hector. Girl, when you lay into somebody, you come for him. You came for this gentleman really bad. And his asshole side regarding this relationship, you went low. I think you hit below the belt. In the future, I see a protection order in place. Did you come for somebody family? You told them the truth about the family, the commitment. They daddy ain't shit. They mama ain't shit. Girl. Okay. Yeah, you put all your cards. You told them every grudge and every betrayal. What you finna do? What you finna do? And this person's looking at you. I don't know. The issue is their I don't know discernment. They start looking at you and their discernment is the issue. Whatever you have said has triggered them. And in the future, I see a FPO, a family protection order. Yes, honey, you got FPO written all over you. Now, in the future, you will need to protect yourself. Justice. You need to put something in writing where this person can't come within 500 yards of you. 2 of Cups reversed. You two are not. That is a court-ordered protection order in the future between you and Will Carlos, the Leo. Yeah, well, when he ever reaches out and touches you, there will be a protection order in place. Okay, based on something you have said, ma'am. The truth about commitment, the truth about somebody's family. You came for him and you came for this dude hard. The issue is you stumped him with probably new profanities that he's never heard of before. Probably said some big words he's never heard of before, because Queen of Swords upright and the King of Swords challenge, you stumped him. Most likely shook his confidence, made him very, very cold, detached, and aloof with you, ma'am. In the future, there will be a protection order barring you, if not him, to stay within 200, 300, 500 yards from around each other. Okay, they will reach out. Somebody gonna reach out, touch somebody, and it's gonna be their last time they ever do it. All right, Saxena wants to know if her and Sid will reconcile in the future. Oh, shit. Well, here's the deal with you and Sid. It looks like a choice between two. And who does someone love more? And that's a hard decision. Emperor's here. This person is struggling on what to do, what is right and what is wrong, because there's another relationship here. And which road does this person go down? So they go no contact for a bit. Oh, Lord, I just see you looking, somebody here's looking in on something, and they're going to see another relationship completely fail and crumble. And there is a woman here, and the woman may be you, and the woman is saying, I told you so. Whatever that is, there is a choice between two different partners here. Things are getting very difficult for the gentleman. He's doing his best to protect himself and get strong and stay grounded in those beliefs, meaning this is right and that is wrong. But when it comes to a relationship, somebody here does not have an option of what road, what choice are they going to make. And this person grows very confused at that point. They're not for sure. And this is when you start kind of sniffing around. Is the grass greener, so to speak? There's discernment, there's judgment called on one relationship for sure. And there's definitely a female here saying, I told you so. I told you so. So it looks like somebody here who's dug their feet in trying to make a relationship work, but yeah, this person here, they went their own way, and now the issue is they are hell-bent on doing things their way, and now they are in their own worst nightmare. This, for whatever they wanted to pursue, they're now in their own worst nightmare. Justice is here again. 9 of Wands. It's the same card. They're trying to protect right and wrong. So their moral integrity is at stake. Listen, the issue is this person has these knee-jerk reactions because they're scared. I think they're scared of just what's at stake. And they're trying to protect themselves due to legal reasons or whatever that is. But the moral compass here is at play. In the future, Moon, 8 of Wands. There's a lot of unknown and a lot of fear in the future. But this person has a very much wondering eye, okay? I also see a lot of secretive back and forth communication in the future. That would be a sneaky link, talking on the down low, that type of shit. Hitting somebody in their DMs, that type of shit. Furthermore, I don't think this person is a good liar. No, this part, who's in a family already? There's somebody here already in a whole family. So this person's judgment goes left. They don't want no beef. They don't want no trouble. So if they can get away with this and not get caught, they will pursue it. It's going to be hard for this person to do so, but they're telling me the reason they're looking at greener grass, so to speak, is because there's no longer attraction to their partner. I didn't say, no, Miss Johnson, I never said you won't get into no relationship in 25. I think you'll have more than one. I think you'll have as many of them as you want to, because you are something here about feeding stray cats, huh? I forget who I was just reading for, but listen, whoever I'm reading for, you need to really work on having standards. Whoever I just read for, I don't remember the name. I get too wrapped up in the reading. But listen, let's work on setting healthy standards when we're in the dating prospects. Whoever you are, you have lots of options. You're single and you are a female. Okay, the issue is let's work on the standards. And that's going to weed out a lot of these options. There's something here about you looking really good and very successful. And anybody, Empress, you're coming across as a woman who can do all things, okay? 10 of Pentacles reversed, though. Here's the issue. There is a female here that needs to work on her standards. Yeah, you've got a lot of options, but not all of those are viable. That's the Wizard's warning on any 7 of Cups. Not all of those cups are viable. You're a good-looking woman capable of all things. Anything that you set your hand to produces. That's what the Empress is. Anything she does produces. Anything. 9 of Pentacles. You are a self-made style woman. 10 of Pentacles reverse has the burden of family and needing to. There is a issue here with your standards, ma'am. and you carrying all the weight like a dude. Ten of Cups reverse, exactly. You carrying the weight of the family. Is that what you really want, Hermit? Really look at this family dynamic. Ten of Cups reverse. Not a healthy family. Like, are you really looking at this dumpster fire? Because that's a dumpster fire. You're gonna feel like an old man. But I mean, all in the name of love. Ace of Cups. Because of the top right, the devil. This is the style of love that there's something here about what you're attracted to. Okay? And you being a fool for whatever it is that you're attracted to. The devil is temptation. It's seduction. It's abuse of, it's letting your libido outthink your judgment, your discernment. I like them. They look good today. They said when they swag right, they got dreads and they got tattoo on their neck, or they know how to walk well or talk well, or whatever your type is. Sweet pea, good luck with it. You're gonna, hopefully you outgrow that soon. There's nothing funny about the feds kicking your door at 43 years old. That shit gets old. So there are some people here, unfortunately, for a lot of the women that I talked to tonight, a lot of you, and I hate to say this new year for most of you, although you guys are coming across Queen of Wands, you're beautiful women, outspoken, witty, charming. You got a lot going on for you, very successful. But y'all taking L's this year. 4 of Cups, y'all taking L's this year in 25. And you will be the spokesperson for taking L's in 25. A great deal of the women I talked to tonight. A great deal of you will be taking L's in 25. You letting people rip you off. You letting people get away with this shit. Look at them. They taking money out your pocketbook. Look at you. It's okay. They can steal from me. That's okay. I'll work. 7 of Pentacles. I'll just keep working. I'm charity. I just feed stray cats all the time. Yeah, no boundaries. 7 of Wands reverse. I don't got no boundaries. I let people steal from me. I don't have any boundaries. 7 of Wands reverse. There's no standards. I don't have any standards. I let people do this to me. Yeah, 5 hobos. 5 of Pentacles reverse. And this is what I'm sorry, y'all. 5 of Pentacles, I like bums. That's my type. That's my type. And then you tell me, why is it failing? A 7 of Swords on a 7 of Wands reverse with a 5. 57, that's an F on a report card because of what you're attracted to, devil upright. And you're going to have nobody to blame but yourself. No boundaries. None. There's no protection, no boundaries, and some of y'all don't use protection when you're dealing with these hobos. 5 of Pentacles. This is feeding stray cats. It's people that is not on your level. And you crying over them. 4 of Cups. You're going to take L's. You're going to cry over a bunch of bums in 2025. Some of you, most of you that I read for tonight. And they're going to be jealous and hateful of your success. Don't look for them to be on your team. That's haters. Ace of Pentacles. You think they're going to congratulate you? No, they're going to be jealous of anything that you get. And they're going to try to sabotage. They're going to hurt you. They're going to try to sabotage it. Queen of Cups. But you love them, girl. I love them. And I'm so worried about them, girl, because we got kids together because y'all don't know how to use protection. Think about that, because that's your 2025 outlook. Fools rush in because I'm in love, baby. And you got the house. You got the house and you got the car, right? You got all these options, but you're unsure because fuckboy Knight of Wands comes towards an Empress. Why? Because his chariot cool. And man, that really gets you going. Your blood pressure just raises. Let me tell you something about your project plan, judgment. You better have discernment because some of this shit will end up in jail. And some of you will end up with FPOs. 9 of Wands, Justice. Yes. And whoever goes to jail will sit there for quite a while. You could get content on writing them letters and stuff. Go seeing him once a week. Putting money on his books. Some of you going to be ride or dies too with the strength 6 of Wands. You going to think when he comes out, y'all going to build a family and he's going to be changed until you see the Tower on it. That ain't going to work. Leopard doesn't change these spots, baby. You were always a mark. It's called unequally yoked. You was always pulling the buggy. Anybody else got a question? I'm sorry, but there is a great deal of women here that's about to have a very difficult 2025 because they don't have any boundaries. And that needs work. That's what we need to work on, the type of men that we attracted to, King of Cups. Let's work on the type of men that we are attracted to. Yes. It's okay for them to be good looking and handsome, but do they have the skills and resources necessary to date you? It's okay. They can still be attractive, but like when things get hard like this, you know what I'm saying? And we get into situations where there's a choice between two, and this 3 of Cups, exactly, 2 of Wands. What decision are they going to make? 2 of Cups. A lot of you all want these star connections, these relationships made in heaven. What project plan are you on to create, to get these emperor type of men? Because a lot of you are just not on that energy. You're not. You're not. You're not. You're not on it. I'm sorry. My team didn't want to read tonight. I had to argue back and forth, and that's what took me so long to come live, because they didn't want to read tonight. And I know why. Are we going to tell people bad news? Maybe. They need to hear it. There's plenty of readers out there doing collective reads, general readings, selling them enough bullshit. Some of them really need to hear. This is what's going to happen. All right. Judgment reversed, because they don't got any, they have no discernment. They have 0 discernment. Moon. 8 of Swords. And they told me this. A lot of my team is scared for a great deal of you. 8 of Swords, the Moon. A lot of my team is very scared for a great deal of you this year. They did not want to do the reading. It's hard to give out hard truths. What, I'm going to lose subscribers? Well, I mean, that is what it is. But this is bad news financially. This is somebody here trying to avoid conflict because they too scared to do anything about it. I'm too scared. I'm too scared to do anything, and being beaten up on oneself. And I do see a lot of y'all getting in domestic situations because you're dealing with low lives, people who don't got no money, and they'll put their hands on you. They're going to put their hands on you. And this is cruel too. This is dealing with people, bums, who don't have any money, who will put their hands on you and be very, very cruel while doing it. Be your worst nightmare. And Queen of Wands reversed. A lot of y'all look so good at the beginning. I kept saying Queen of Wands will break. Queen of Wands will... Look, check on yourself at the end of 2025 and see what you look like. You're going to be a shell of oneself. You are going to age in dog years. And I'm sorry, death. Look how much you've changed because you're trying to avoid the inevitable. Look at the scare. Look how scared you are. Your worst nightmare. That's scared. That's scared. It's getting caught up in some shit that you have no business being in. No business being in. Margaret wants to know if TJ is going to try and stop her from remarrying. Margaret wants to get remarried. Will TJ try to stop her? Will TJ try to stop Margaret from getting remarried? Oh, Lord, no. Jesus. I do mean Jesus, the Hierophant. Jesus. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. I mean, my team crafty with it, too. Then my team on the bottom of the deck. 6 of Swords, the Spirit Guide card from the past with the moon. They some secrets here. They fit to bring out. They fit to bring it out. Bring them out. Bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel in your mouth. Anyway, Hierophants here. Higher education, higher learning. Someone here that you respect and admire. Commitment and such. The Lord, Jesus. Okay. And they're telling me straight up, depends on how you look at it, hangman. Because when you are like Nike out here just doing it and you're going along with this project, there is an opportunity moment for things to get very difficult. So as soon as things get very difficult in your life, Margaret, here comes this opportunist who rushes in. The Lovers, he's going to take advantage of the opportunity. So when things get, here's the issue. Depends on how you look at it. This person rushes in and their plan is to take advantage of an opportunity. When things get very difficult for you, they're going to rush in with a knee-jerk reaction and add fuel to a fire, salt to a wound. They're going to remind someone of how unequally yoked this is. This person quite crafty, very crafty. This person could be in your family already. It depends. That's why my team is saying it depends on how you look at it. Honestly, whoever this person is that's rushing in, I don't think their intentions are bad. You think it is. You think they are. You think they want a project plan to make things hard for you and they go rush in and put salt on a wound. It depends on how you look at it. This person sees you rushing into this project and there's an opportunity here due to a very difficult, something here becomes very difficult and this person rushes in and they're reminding someone of all the challenges in their relationship, how one of you keeps sweeping problems under the rug, how shit is not equally yoked, meaning one person makes a hell of a lot more money than the other person. Magician reverse. You can look at it as crafty. Hangman. You can look at this person as being manipulative, or you can look at them as having your best interest at heart. It depends on how you look at it. Margaret. It depends on how you look at it. Because this person's rushing in. There's an opportunity here. When things get hard, they rush in. And what they're doing is rushing in to remind someone of how they keep sweeping shit under the rug, how it's not equally yoked, and how manipulative someone is. Whether that is someone you're dealing with. But they're calling this person a manipulator. Whoever they're speaking of, they're saying it's not equally yoked. One person makes substantially more money, therefore has more say-so in the relationship, while the other person keeps sweeping problems under the rug. It depends on how you look at it. I don't think the person has ill intent for you. I think that they're looking at this from a third-party perspective when they look at this commitment. You're rushing into this project and there's an opportunity when things get very difficult. This person will expose the two of you. They're going to say, look how unequally yoked you two are. Don't you see someone's manipulation? Don't you see it? The kicker of it is that whoever, meaning you, Margaret, you're viewing this person as being manipulative. When they're trying to expose the manipulation in your relationship, it depends on how you look at it. The issue is, it's like the same person pointing the finger back. It's like, oh yeah, okay, my man's manipulative. Oh yeah, what about you back in 1992 when you didn't fold the laundry? And then you told mom that I didn't do it when it was your turn. It's like that shit. Like people who want to bring up old shit. You know what I'm saying? To flip the script. There's a lot of flipping the script here. Whoever this person is, again, Six of Cups, the Moon, they generally, and Six of Swords is my spirit guide card. This past person genuinely is scared for you. They're scared of the unknown. Could be scared of you moving away. What they're doing is trying to bring some things to light about this new attraction you have with this new love interest, because they're so scared. What they see, this is somebody that's got a bird's eye view. They're looking in, the outside looking in, and they're trying to prevent you from getting your heart broke. Ten of Swords, and the betrayal that lay ahead of you. The grudges that are imminent for you. The complaining that is imminent for you. This person's technique, they're trying to be modest and kind of go with the flow on things. Whoever this is from the past, they've watched you juggle money, be betrayed. They've looked at the type of men that you've been dealing with. Some of them downright scary. Your worst fucking nightmare. This person really does want you to meet somebody good. They really do. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, they do. They really do want you to meet and they feel bad for you because you keep meeting opportunists. And they're just going to watch this tower fall, and they're trying their best. The issue is they see people looking at you, men in particular, that see you as an opportunity of wealth, and they steal from you. They're trying to set boundaries for you and get you to look in the right direction with the strength. And this person has good intentions for you. They really do. This person's been a star. This person's been a godsend for you. And it's sad that I feel like it's sad. I see. It depends on how you look at it. Okay. I feel like if this person genuinely grieves for you, and it's hard to find people who genuinely give a fuck for you, Margaret. This person does. So just remember, when Johnny Bravo walks out on you, it's real hard to find genuine love. Somebody who has no romantic interest in you, but cares about your life. On a platonic friendship, family style bond. That's hard. That love is very difficult to obtain. Depends on how you look at it. You can be tired of him, I get it, but sometimes our friends and family say things that we don't want to hear. They see things differently. They're trying to protect you, Empress. This person's trying to protect you. They're trying to remind you of the options that you have in the dating field when it comes to relationships. They're doing their best. This person, Nine of Wands, they're trying to protect you. They want you to look at your other options, and they're telling you this is a warning. Seven of Cups is a warning. That's a wizard warning that not all these options are viable with relationships. This person has the best of intentions. Yes, so Spirit Guide, Six of Swords. There's a challenge here with you going with the flow and it not working out in relationships for you. There's a challenge here with you going with the flow and it doesn't work out in relationships for you. And it's the type of men or women that you're attracted to. The type of challenges that you encounter in relationships are not normal. Those are not normal day-to-day relationships. Okay, and again, it's the type of men that you are attracted to, King of Wands. It's based on their looks. The very first thing is the looks of this person, their body type, the color hair, the color eyes, the way they look. There's a very seductive vibe around the challenges that you have faced, around the men that you are attracted to. The challenge here is you going with the flow, and why has it never worked out with any of these other relationships? Well, there's a devil here that you've continuously dealt with that has brought challenge after challenge after challenge. And you taking a good hard look and being reflective as in the type of men that you are attracting. King of Wands, first and foremost, it's coming up as a very sexually influenced decision that you're making based on how you're making love decisions. There's something off about your relationship, Margaret. I can't coddle you and say I don't see it. I see it. It's not right. Justice challenge. It's not equally yoked. Wheel of Fortune challenge. Honey, this person, this was a fated event for this person and you to meet. But, you know, the pendulum is still swinging. The challenge is this right or wrong? Is this a karmic or not a karmic? Another challenge. 2 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. The issue is with you is that you, Margaret, 2 of Cups. But we're friends. Are you friends? Are you? 2 of Cups. Are you friends? Are you? Because the challenge is, do you two get along? Does this work? The challenge is, does this work? And do you two really get along? Is this fair? Or is this a karmic? Is this person just an opportunist? Do you two really get along? Are you really friends? Does this really work on paper or not? Or are you just building, some type of picture in your mind, hoping this person lives up to it? Is this person right for you? Are you two friends? Does it really work on paper? The issue is 2 of Swords reverse. The issue is you don't know. 10 of Cups. You're telling me I don't know. 2 of Swords reverse. You don't know. You just want a family. You just want to be in a family dynamic and you're going in blind. 2 of Swords reverse is I don't know, but I'm just going to go in blind because this is what my hope is. Okay, well, 2 of Swords reverse is a no. That's a no answer. No. But it's telling me that you're blind. There's a lot of shit you don't know about this person's family as well. What do you know about this person's family? 2 of Swords reverse. What do you know? Because they're telling me you don't know a lot about the person's family. And it's funny that you're saying no when 2 of Swords reverse. That's a whole lot of no energy. That's a whole lot of I don't know energy. I don't know. I'm just going to go in blindly and I want this family. But furthermore, they're telling me you don't know a lot about this person's family background or lineage or history. And furthermore, a lot of times I see this, Margaret, I see this when spirit families do not get along. Meaning, you're not just making a pact with the person. And listen, you're watching tarot. Your spirit family needs to make a pact with that one. And if they cannot, it will not be an agreement. It won't. It will not. If your spirit families cannot get along, they will not condone it. I don't care. You'll say, well, why? Every time me and this person get together, it's going good for like the first 2 or 3 hours. But by the end of the night, we're just at each other's throats and it just ends terribly. Because your spirit family cannot stand their spirit family. Hates them with a passion. No, they can't stand them. And they're going to do everything in their power to expose who this person's bloodline is. They're telling me you don't know this person's bloodline. I'm saying 57 fail. It's a 57 fail. It's a truth. All right, listen, Margaret, this is it, and we're done. In the past, Queen of Cups, you really want a relationship and you want kids. You want a relationship. You're a big-hearted person, honey. Queen of Cups, you have a lot of empathy and a lot of sympathy. You've got the world's biggest bleeding heart. The issue is the devil, the continuous challenges in your life. You have had so many challenges in your life that are not natural, honey. This is not natural. This is not the natural amount of challenges that people go through. It's very abnormal. But the issue is your bleeding heart and you being seduced has contributed to these challenges that you keep facing in your life. And you've been doing this since you've been a kid. Your mama probably did it as well. You learned this behavior. That's called learned behavior. 6 of Cups, Queen of Cups, that's called learned behavior. That is something in the DNA that's been a challenge. That's like a curse that you need to break, hon. Look at all these challenges. You rush in, you have these knee-jerk reactions because of the amount of attraction, which loses, the attraction dies very quickly. And then in the future, judgment challenge, where's the discernment in the future? Where? Who can you blame it on in the future? Judgment is blame. Who takes the blame? Who takes the blame? Because you rushed in. The Fool didn't think twice about it. Knight of Swords didn't give it too much thought. Rushed in quick. I don't want to hear what anybody else has got to say. Ace of Wands challenge. But then the same novelty that you had for this person in this relationship dies out quickly. And that's a challenge because in the future, judgment is here. So how are you basing your discernment? So when you lose attraction, fuck people. Nah, I'm done with them. Or they're done with you. Nah. I rushed in. I really didn't know what I was doing. Nah. I lost attraction. Nah. Judgment challenge in the future. That's going to go to court. And it's going to be a very harsh judgment. What happened? Why'd you lose attraction? Well, I didn't know him that well and I rushed into it. I mean, even spiritually speaking, you're going to have a hard case in spiritual court. The moon and the net. Listen, regardless, whatever you take away from this message, Margaret, the moon. Honey, there's a lot you don't know, and they're trying to get you to avoid, dodge a bullet here, hon. There's a lot here that you don't know. And a lot here that you need to be afraid of, okay? There's a lot of uncharted territory that you have not discovered. 9 of Pentacles reverse. They're trying to get you to avoid a financial disaster. They're trying to get you to avoid something terrible. Did it ever occur to you that they're trying to send people in your life to avoid you from making a disastrous decision? What's up, beautiful lioness? I miss you too, hon. Oh, shit. Keep going. Yeah, man, I see it. Why don't you with the message, girl? Message. Are you strong enough to be my man? I promise. I'll believe. Me. Oh, please don't leave. All right, Linus, here it is. Look. In the recent past, listen, you've been on some type of plan, a project, if you will, and you're very uncertain about this plan for your life. And I think you've been trying to keep your head down and mind your own business, especially about this past situation. It's very, very crucial that you see something for what it is in the past, that someone here had a decision to make about you. All right. And when it came to making a decision on what action to take with you, this person got real scared and real intimidated to do anything. It's like a deer in the headlights. That's a deer in the headlights. This person got to be a deer in the headlights, like they a baby. Six of cups. A baby. I don't know. I'm scared. I don't know. No, I don't want to get caught. I don't know. Okay. I mean, are you dating an adult? Because you're an adult female, Queen of Pentacles. But is this a child, a baby? Six of Cups, is that a baby? Are we in pedophilia land? Seriously, because the Emperor's in a challenged position. I'm just saying. And I'm not trying to be ignorant there, but now, is this a man or it isn't? Right now, Judgment, Queen of Pentacles. You see things for what it is. You see it clearly. This is your opportunity for discernment to see a man for who he is and who he isn't. Emperor challenge. Are you seeing it? I mean, there's no more wake-up call. This has been a fucking nightmare. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. This is a nightmare. In the future, I see you seeing this person, and I mean it. I see you seeing this person as a karmic. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. This is a karmic, and your entire opinion about this person completely changes. No. You see, I think you wake up one day, you see him completely different. You're very okay. 9 of Pentacles. You're very okay with being alone and looking for someone else. Ace of Wands, being attracted to someone else. Your judgment right now is on and popping. Is this working? Is this person a man or are they not? Challenge position is Emperor. Are they a man or are they still on a mama tit? Because there's a woman here in the past. In the past, there's a female here. And when it comes to what action this person fitting to do, because I got 2 women, you got a Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords, it depends what they finna do. This person too scared and they don't want to make a sound. They don't want to make no commotion either. So there's another woman in their life running it, telling them what to do. When they say jump, this person say how high. Well, I don't know. I got to go ask this woman. 2 of Swords. I don't know. I don't know. I got to go ask her what I should do. Yeah, in the past. And this person tells them what to do as well. On what action to take. And it scares the shit out of them too. And they don't want to, we can't let her down. Listen, Judgment. Queen of Pentacles. Is this working? Is it logical? Is it practical? Is this guy a man? Can you build a family with him? In the future, I see you seeing it as a very karmic situation. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. Your entire opinion changes, and it just may be somewhat overnight. You may not be able to put your finger on why your opinion has changed so drastically. But there's a part of this gentleman that you're a little afraid of. And it has everything to do with something that you saw in the past, due to what he's afraid of. Like, I can't have a man being afraid of a woman. Hell, I'm a woman. You should be afraid of me. I should be the only female you afraid of. No, he's afraid of somebody else. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You may not be able to put your finger on why all of a sudden you just wake up one day and you see things just completely different. But whatever you see has everything is just not what it appears. And I just see yourself recognizing yourself as a single female, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, like you single out here and ain't nobody got your back, Ace of Wands, and you start looking for other attraction. You're seeing things very differently in the future. But right now, you are in some type, right now, current energy, Judgment, Queen of Pentacles, Emperor challenge. There's something here about your discernment right now that is extremely crucial. Is this practical? Is it logical? Emperor challenge. Is this guy a good father, a good husband? Is he husband material? Is he commitment material? Is he a man? In the future, Wheel of Fortune reverse. I see you absolutely saying this is a karmic. You completely, whatever you thought this was, the blind has fallen. The mask has fallen. More importantly, I think you're more afraid of this person for whatever reason. It's like, oh my God, I hit the tip of the iceberg, and you backing away slowly. Like, you know what? I'm single and on to the next. I also see you keeping your single private life very, very private as to what you're attracted to and any your new endeavors. I see you keeping it very private in the future due to whatever this is. That's what I see for you in the future. They were real quick to pop that reading out for you. Emperor challenge. He's got authority issues with his parents. He's just not there yet, hon. He's not. Not only that, Emperor challenge. There's how many other women? There's 3 women in his life. You're just not the only one, and you're not coming up as an empress. If anything, High Priestess is a secret. That's a mistress, not an empress. That's a mistress. 2 of Swords. Somebody here. Look, when they see you out in public, they go pretend like they don't know you. And I do mean out in public when it is broad daylight. Mistress, they gonna look down like they don't see you. I don't know her. Broad daylight? No. 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 Oh, Lord. And I hit that nail on the head. I hit that on the head. There's something in the recent past about y'all trying to make things work out. And then, look, 8 of Swords reversed. That's very, very cruel. And somebody acting like you was a bad decision, or they never committed down that path to begin with. They completely ignore you, like they too busy for you in the past. And I see you seeing this person. This could be like somebody, like say you pulled in a parking lot, okay? And you're like, hey, whoever this guy is, hey, and they're not turning around. They're completely ignoring you. Not even wanting to acknowledge you. It's very cruel. Somebody here acting like they're too busy to see you. Yeah. Yeah. Very ignorant. That's very ignorant. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if he was to ride right past you, it's hard on him to do. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that like he in a so-called relation, a Shekinah relationship with you. But what is this big secret about? This is somebody, look. He's going to come in for a good time, not a long time, because, you know, things are so hard for him in his career, and he's got so many other challenges in his other relationships. Just not making you a priority, hon. No. Not making you a priority. Yeah, this person has been an uphill challenge in your life and made your life a lot. It made the road way more difficult, slowed you down to the point where you're in turtle mode. They have made things so hard for you. Right now in the current energy, death, there's something very pivotal for you changing right now. It is right now, right now. In the future, Six of Pentacles challenge, I see you being very meticulous about who and what you give your time, money, energy, effort, and resources to. Judgment, I see you very much challenging your own discernment about who and what and where to give your time, money, energy, effort, and resources to. Due to this situation, the amount of time we've invested here, the amount of challenges, there is something about you. It was necessary in this relationship. Something needed to change you. Something also needed to end and be finalized. Nail in the coffin with this relationship. It has to. In the future, I see you being very discerning about who you give anything to. Anything. Due to this ending. I do think that there's one more issue between you and this person where they really show their true colors. I do mean it. Where there could be one more blip in time. Let's just say next week you see this person and there's a blip in time where we rekindle a romance for one night. And then within 3 days, within 72 hours, let's just say you pull into a Food Lion parking lot or a Wawa parking lot or a Sheetz parking lot, a Martin's grocery store, wherever you shop, and you see this person with whoever they're with, whether you recognize them or not, and you saying, hey, and them ignoring you. There's something here that's putting a nail in the coffin, I'm telling you. And in the future, it's really going to affect how you give any type of anything to anybody. Judgment, it's really impacting you. I do think that you're going to mourn this thing as a death as well. And you may struggle giving any time, money, energy, effort, or resources to anyone, because I think that there's going to be an issue here with you struggling to trust your own discernment for a while. And that's okay. That's okay. This was not done to you overnight. This is something you participated in for a long time. You can't expect to just be like, oh, I'm good now. No, you've got to completely reprogram your whole mind and say, okay, well, whatever image I had of this person built up in my mind is false. And now I need to retool my whole programming and thinking, because there's a problem in how I see people, because this person manipulated me, and whoever I thought they were, they are not. And that leads to further insecurity with you on how you judge and perceive people going forward. It's going to take a little bit. I think there's one more little episode for you that puts a nail in the coffin. I do. I think there's one more little episode. Probably before, I'm telling you, even though it's the 20th of December, I swear to you, I feel like there's one more little episode where we might be able to get this right this time. And it don't last for 72 hours. As somebody really shows their true colors. Hello, Anita. Oh, honey. Thank you for the donation. You know, I never asked for it, but I am thankful. Thank you. Thank you to all my loyal subscribers and to the new ones. Thelma, thank you as usual for being on your job all the time with every time I come live. You never miss a beat. I'm very thankful to have you. Very thankful. Anita, did you ask a question, hon? Anita, you go close the reading out because I've been here for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Listen, Linus, like I said, there's something here. I'm telling you, this is not over, but whatever ends is the nail in the coffin. This person is leading, what they're doing is they're giving a little bit of, they're playing like they still cool with you and they still cool with all their options. Meaning like, I don't just see Linus, I see 6 other girls too. And I'm cool with all of them. And they family is kind of chuckling like, yeah, he's in a commitment with all of them. But here you are. And I'm telling you something, in the future, Knight of Wands, 10 of Wands, this person that is very fueled by lust, things are going to become very difficult. Very stressful. Furthermore, Page of Pentacles, Temperance, if this is a date, and you out here entertaining your options with other viable men that are commitment worthy, I see him rolling back in out of stress just to see if he still can, Knight of Wands. Just to see if you still hold a candle for him. He doesn't get stressed out until you start looking. And furthermore, the viable options that you're looking at are real men, commitment-minded men who want to take you out on dates, want to ease your mind. Queen of Pentacles, here he comes. Knight of Wands, now he's a knight up against real men. I can't do it with the dude. I can't. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Honey, you a real woman, you need a real man. He's just not there yet. He's still on his mama's titty. Queen of Cups, still on his mama's titty. I know you don't. I don't think you're going to want amen for a little while. It's going to take a while. You didn't get here overnight. You're welcome, Ivo. You're welcome. Anita, what's your... Dizone is my person. My name, Anita. I know that, Anita. What is your question, honey? We wait in 4 of Pentacles. What's up? We're holding on for you, and then we're leaving. Seriously, I'm tired. My eyes, I can feel my eyes getting heavy. I can't stay in this energy for too terribly long. I start forgetting who I'm reading for and think, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to end it with you. What do I need to know, ma'am? Happy to join. I'm happy to have you, honey. Okay. What do you need to know about... Teresa, I didn't see your question, honey. Teresa Horton, I did not see your question. I wouldn't have skipped you. Anita. Dizone is my person name, I guess. Okay, his name's Dizone. Thank you for loving me, Anita. Thank you so much. Much love to you and yours, okay? What do you want to know about Dizone, Anita? What do you want to know? Be specific. What do you want to know about you and Dizone? Tell me what you want to know about you and Dizone. know you're cool. Honey, I know you're cool. But for whatever reason, they wanted to come through about that dude. They, you know, at first they were seeing something, and they're still saying Emperor challenge. He's just not there yet. Ace of Swords challenge. You know, it's just still, he's just not there yet, honey. He's very wishy. That's a very, Ace of Swords challenge is wishy-washy. That's a wishy-washy, not knowing your ass from your elbow. He really doesn't know. I mean, he's got to rely on somebody else to give him direction. Sad. I get it. It is sad. Somebody here always trying to go in and into war for other people's causes, and it's made your life completely hard, where you're not for sure where it's going, and that's time for your discernment. It's just too hard, honey. Really take a good look at, you're giving to this energy that is here for a good time, not a long time, and you're a hard-working girl. Tower is here, honey. It's just time. This thing needs to fall, and fall fast, Chariot. So you can meet somebody, Ace of Cups, so you can meet somebody that is most likely in the cards for you. Also, your intuition knows this just isn't real love. It just isn't. And you know you're destined for a heartbreak. You just know it. These people have been haters towards you. I do think it was a plan for your life so that you know what you don't want. You know what you don't want. You need somebody that picks you all the time. Yeah. Honey, King of Wands reverse. Very arrogant. Listen. Very arrogant, very pretentious, very cocky, very conceited. What's the right thing to do here? How do we make this right? Because this gentleman, King of Wands reverse, honey, he could be a full-grown man. He could be above the age of 18. But he comes up Knight of Wands on a good damn day. I mean, let's just be honest. All the rest of the days, he's a knight. He is a King of Wands reverse. You know, when he's not a Knight of Wands upright, chasing his lust and only getting himself worked up when there's potential suitor, he's very arrogant, very cocky, very pretentious, and thinks that his shit doesn't stink. He also thinks he's finer than what he is. You think he built like that? He's not, honey. Let's just be fair. If I put him up against this dude right here, okay, this guy. If I put this dude up against this guy, let's be fair, honey. Let's just keep it a buck. What horse you backing? Somebody that talks a lot of shit, or somebody that can walk the talk? Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Queen of Swords. You know what time it is. You ain't even slow. Yeah, it's just a time for you to be out there mingling right now. And take your time exploring your options with people. That's all. I see you just enjoying time with friends, family, making new relationships, new friendships, enjoying maybe, what do they call those? Flings, you know, where you may have a really good time on a date, maybe go out more than once. And there's something about that energy that's very healing, because you're going to open up your, meeting new people, and seeing that life is just bigger than what you have put it around this one individual. Dizone's your person, but what's going on with you and Dizone, Anita? Anything you can tell me about Dizone and Anita? Anita wants to know about Dizone. Anita? I've had this conversation with you before, Anita. This is not the first time I've told you this. This is why my team did not want to do this today. I see it. Because they fitting to tell people. I knew it. They was fitting to pop off. That's why they didn't feel comfortable coming on. I can tell you right now, they was fitting to pop off today. Like they was just fitting to hurt some people's feelings because it's necessary. And they was like, I don't think we should come on. It is what it is. You know, you're not going to make subscribers or friends this way. It is what it is. Okay? Look, Anita. In the recent past, I see you two in this relationship. Okay? And it looked like it was going well for a while. But then there was a challenge of the past. So even in the recent past, we had a challenge of the past interfering. And it depends on which side of the coin that you're looking at that. Is it a challenge or it isn't a challenge? Because this person, one of you in the equation, saw it as an opportunity. Now, this Emperor here, there's a Three of Swords. There is someone in the energy that's interfering on the gentleman. And it has everything to do with family and a very toxic family environment. And it's not fun. Okay, it's been real, it's been fun, but it's not real fun with this family. But at the end of the day, there's blood's thicker than water. And the gentleman's desire is to heal things with family, even though they are toxic and even though they aren't fun to be around and it's not a healthy equation. He wants to heal it. That's his choice. He wants to. Now, in the future, I see more shit being revealed to you, and I see this person, you're seeing their real character flaws in the future. This person becomes very arrogant, very nasty, very mean, very cruel, and Five of Wands, very combative. That is exactly, listen, blood is thicker than water. And I cannot make that any clearer to you. Now, in the past, I see where it was going well with you. But there was, in the recent past, there was an opportunity for the past to interfere. For whatever reason, it's interfering on the gentleman's life. And it has to do with his toxic family. And even though these people are toxic, they're not much fun to be around. They're a bunch of, it's a wet bag of laundry. He wants to heal it with them. That's his decision. In the future, I see more secrets being revealed about this gentleman. I see you really seeing his true colors, how cold and nasty he can really be, and a very ugly side of him coming out. How competitive, how downright, this is ruthless. King of Swords reverses ruthless, tactless, mean, cruel, arrogant. They don't care who they hurt. And there is something in your reading about blood being thicker than water, honey. And in the future, I see you're going to get a glimpse. There is a glimpse in the future for you to see someone's true colors. How nasty they can really be. Anita. This person gets downright nasty. And I do mean it. This is a hands-on approach, Anita. This is a hands-on approach. They want to make it very clear to you about a hands-on approach with this gentleman. You're going to see a very nasty side of this individual, and it will be a glimpse. Meaning, I don't think it'll last long. Moon challenge is something where you see in an instant, but you're going to see it. You're going to see it very, very clearly how nasty, how cruel this person can be. Very cruel, very biased. That's a very biased, very cruel. And you're going to see how blood is thicker than water. Doesn't matter. That is a biased decision. That's when someone says, I don't care what they did. I don't care that my kid just robbed a bank and killed 10 people. That's my kid. You're going to see it for what it is. This person is very biased, very judgmental. They don't care about a right or a wrong. At the end of the day, blood's thicker than water, and that's what you fit to see. Sister girl, I would love to give you a yes or no question, honey, but I'm burned out for the day. Seriously, we're done. Completion. I'm done, honey. I've been on here for 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I haven't been on all week. So spirituality is like a muscle, and when you don't work it on an everyday basis, it will, you can't just keep doing it because it doesn't work like that. Works like any type of workout you have in the gym. So when I'm not in here a lot, I'm losing muscle, so to speak. Okay, I'm losing spiritual muscle in endurance, spiritual endurance. So at 2 hours and 30 minutes, I'm tapped, and I'll probably feel it tomorrow. I'll do my best to come back on tomorrow. Thank you to all my loyal subscribers. Thank you for the new ones. Thank y'all for your donations and your time and hanging out with me. I hope I can help y'all. And I'm sorry for the negativity tonight. They can't all be positive. I'm not here to give you... tomorrow's going to be great. It's going to be sunny, a high of 65. I am not a weatherman. I am here to show you your blind spots. And unfortunately, a lot of you have quite a few. But I hope that I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me, and I hope everybody takes care and has a safe holiday. I will do my best to be back on here tomorrow. Y'all take care until next time. Thank you, Thelma.